the difference for
I'm gonna talk about my experience from a boarding point of view.
I don't know what
from a day scholar point of view.
I was not a day scholar. We both went to boarding.
No, she was not in a boarding school. That's not a boarding school, guys. If you know where she was staying, that's not a boarding school. So I don't know what you're talking about. Me, I was in a proper boarding school where there was a timetable and schedule, 8 to 8. You?
We're active. Are you guys ready for the video that's going to change your lives?
Wait.
Hey guys, welcome back to the first episode of Keeping It Real, where me and Ronelle keep it real with you. You want to introduce yourself?
You just said me and Ronelle, but hi guys, it's Ronelle.
What are you?
Let's just keep going. Anyway, so today's episode we're going to be talking about our SA high school experience and like just high school in general.
The transition.
Oh yeah, and the transition between high school and college.
Guys.
But like we're not in college yet, but
ish. Okay. So what was high school like for you, bro?
No, you start, please. Yeah, you start.
Guys, I'm going to be so real with you guys. Like, I'm going to be so real with you guys. I didn't really like high school. Like, I only liked it like my final year, and I didn't have friends.
You should stop saying that part. But anyways,
yeah. So, speak.
Anyways, guys, my high school experience in SA was it was okay. Like grade 11 and 12 was the best time of my life, but grade 8, 9, and 10, bro, I hated high school. Like I hated it.
I think it's because we were juniors.
Yeah, because we were juniors. As seniors, bro, you literally rule the school. Like nobody can say anything to you.
But like, how do you think? Okay, how can we compare like the South African high school experience to the Uganda experience? Like,
okay, well,
I'm
gonna talk about my experience from a boarding point of view.
I don't know what from a day
scholar point of view.
I was not a day scholar. We both went to boarding.
No, she was not in a boarding school. That's not a boarding school, guys. If you know where she was staying, that's not a boarding school. So I don't know what you're talking about. Me, I was in a proper boarding school where there was a timetable and schedule, 8 to 8.
We did have a schedule.
This girl could literally wake up and miss school.
No
one would say nothing.
No,
that's not boarding school, bro.
But that, you see, no, guys. If I could switch an experience, I would be in her shoes because my boarding was not established. It wasn't a well established.
Established. It was not there.
Our boarding was literally a teacher from the school decided, okay, I'm gonna rent these houses and like kids are going to come in here.
And my boarding was actual boarding.
And like, you had a house mom, right? Like a house mom.
Everyone had first of all, we had 4 boarding houses, 2 for the girls, 2 for the boys. How many did you have? They were staying with the boys.
We were staying in one house.
In one house, same room, same bathroom, same everything.
Not same room, same bathroom. Please don't be stupid. Let me tell you, before it was like a thing of like the girls were staying upstairs and the boys were staying downstairs. So we had our own rooms and our own bathrooms. So I don't know what she's saying. But also remember, our boarding master was a man. He was a man, like he was a man. Just now I got a lot of trouble. But eventually we got like different houses, like a girl's house and a boy's house.
Was they like building like a new thing imaginally for you guys? Like
that was a scam. It was a scam. Like they said they're going to build a new boarding house. Please don't cancel my school. My school was really good. It's just that my boarding master was not like, it wasn't like a real boarding. It's like a man decides, let me invest off of these kids. Let me buy houses and bring this. So no, like it's like, let me buy houses and bring these kids inside and bring this kids inside.
Do you want to mention your schools? Do you want to mention which schools these are?
I'm not mentioning my school.
What's the school?
Yeah.
Alright, guys who want to join one boarding house.
There's no boarding school there. Don't even like advertise.
It's not even there anymore. Like guys.
Because let me tell you, the difference between me and Nisha's school was hers was predominantly black, mine was predominantly white.
But did you experience racism?
So you can really see the difference.
But did you experience racism?
Anyways, no, there was no racism.
Are you sure?
There was no racism. Nice. I can't think of any racism that happened to me. But like there was racism. Wait, let me think.
My school was cool, I guess. Like
my school was vibes, bro.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like my school was the type of school where like the teacher would leave the class and like my classmates would play piano and dance on the tables.
Like my favorite part about SA was like rugby season and like netball.
Oh yeah,
sports. No, actually winter season in general.
Sports in general.
No, summer
in
was
South
there.
Africa was really good.
Yeah, bro.
Like it was really good.
Like watching those rugby games.
But first team, cause like there was like first team, for every sport. So first team basketball, first team netball, first
And
team.
you just mentioned I was in first team netball.
I was in first team basketball.
Not too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. I was actually captain.
I was, yeah. Anyways.
But that. I think the only part I liked about high school.
That was my favorite part of
basketball.
actually high school.
Yeah, sports.
Like first team netball, I loved my coach, I loved my team. Everything about first team netball was amazing because I was first team netball. And the thing about being in first team is everyone has to come watch you.
Yeah.
So you have a crowd, you have an audience. And like,
bro, even when you walk in, when you're first team.
bro, let me tell you.
Bro, that.
Okay, let me first tell you something about SA, yeah? They take rugby more serious than netball. Let's start there. And hockey more serious than that. Actually, any sport.
No, they take everything like
more
rugby
serious.
is the.
It's like rugby, hockey, netball. I don't know about you guys' school because we didn't play basketball in our school.
Our school was more Americanized. Like it was more like it was South African.
Trying to be Americans.
Yeah, because like people played basketball and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Most
football and all that jazz.
So
But ours was like SA, like it was rugby, hockey, and netball, right? And the rugby boys, I kid you not, no one was allowed to miss.
No cap. Sorry.
No one was allowed to miss a first team rugby game. Like they would literally call you from your bed to come watch their game. Even if it's raining, you still have to watch in the rain. But with netball, it was a thing of, oh, come if you want. First team netball, come if you want.
No, but
So
like,
it kind of sucked.
yeah, but sports there was really cool.
And we had to like push to make everyone come for the first team netball game because people actually wouldn't show up. Like let's say under 16 boys were playing hockey and first team netball was playing, they'll go watch under 16s. Like who even cares about under 16s?
That's
Under
crazy.
16 Bs.
That's
in
crazy.
fact.
I don't know about the other sports because I didn't play the other sports, but I know for basketball, like people used to come watch basketball a lot, and like my team, the girls basketball team, like I feel like if you spoke about sports in my school and like girls sports, everyone talked about like the girls basketball team because we were actually winning our games. Like we actually liked the sport. I had an amazing team. We had a great coach. Basketball is what made me make friends at school, basically.
Okay, well we weren't winning our game, so it kind of sucked. We weren't winning and no one was watching.
As
So-
first team, sorry, wait. As first team, you're losing your games. That's
No, Dad, let me tell you something. First of all, we were playing African schools. African schools are like, they're so good. They take them seriously. Like full on Afrikaans, like those
Yeah,
African
man.
schools would only, those ones would only speak Afrikaans. Bro, no, like it was so hard playing against.
I can't speak Afrikaans, can you?
Ik weet niet Afrikaans.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, I just said I don't know Afrikaans.
I can say
Anyways,
goeiemorgen.
good morning.
Yeah, that's it. Goeiemorgen.
Like,
That's
I
it.
never tried to learn Afrikaans or like Xhosa.
But I can speak Subedi.
Like, you know why? Because she was
They
living in a house and not a boarding school.
Okay. I was in
Dumelang
boarding.
is
Dumelang is like
I thought that
hi.
was Zulu.
No, that's Subedi. And then you'd be like, you tang the guy.
King Jada is king always says Dumelang.
Yeah, Dumelang, you tang the guy.
What
You
does
know?
that mean?
It's like, I'm good, you?
Oh, in Xhosa it's Molo.
I can't speak Zulu.
Molo.
I can't speak Xhosa. That's how you say
I can't even say the word Baron. I can't even say Xhosa right.
Anyways,
I never tried to learn their languages, and also in grade 7 they made me take Afrikaans for a year. And
that's
I
sad.
hated
I
it.
didn't have to take any of those subjects. But low-key, like,
But I passed Afrikaans regardless.
South Africa, I miss South Africa now. Like, that place was vibes. But guys, a lot of crazy things happen in that country. Like,
Guys, when we talk about MD makes me so happy. Matric dance makes me so happy.
her prom.
Yeah, it's basically like equivalent to prom but for grade 12. Bro, the matric dance, it was so good because I went with like literally the best person ever.
Oh my days, we're starting.
Let me start. And yeah, now it's like, yeah. But like,
I don't know what's going on with
no,
Ronelle.
I'm just sad. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I'm so sorry. Anyways, guys, if you plan to go to school in South Africa, please like leave the South African men.
And yeah, please leave the
Because-
SA men alone.
Those guys, if you thought the Ugandan men are bad, but no, you guys, the Ugandan men are also bad. Just like, let's all just chill for real. Because the Ugandan men are bad.
Just leave men in general. Like, what do we
By
want
the way,
about?
you should be the one talking. Guys,
Guys, I don't even know. I've never been with a man in my life. So
I've never been with a South African.
Because let me tell you, basically,
I've never been with
when
a
I went
South
for netball tour, like last year, like when you go for netball tour, it's like there's netball teams that go and then rugby teams as well and then the hockey teams. Yeah. And so obviously rugby teams only have men, right? And then during the netball tour we had to go for like this thingy majingy, like this party thingy type vibe to like socialize with the other teams and other people there. And then So me and my friend, bro, we were chilling. It was just me and her. We were chilling, and then these rugby men come up to us. 2 rugby men. They're black. Keeping that in mind as well. They come up to us and they start speaking. Mind you, I was not like, I didn't want to speak to them because that's not my vibe. But then they just continued speaking to us, and I was trying to like.
What's up, bro?
No, they were black. They were black.
Oh, sorry.
But you know those black Africans men too.
They do. They do speak like that. Sometimes.
So like they were speaking. Then he asked me for my number. I was like, I'm not from here, so it's not gonna work. And he said, I don't care. I'll still take your number. So I gave it to him. Then I asked him, where's he from? He's like, Limpopo.
Limpopo. Guys,
right?
No, but there's nothing wrong with being from Limpopo. No,
and then,
no, there's nothing. Limpopo is actually such a good city. Like, yeah, I really wanted to go to Limpopo. Tato is from Limpopo.
And I was telling my other friend, I was telling her, yeah, this guy's from Limpopo, da. Do you know, bro, she scared me. She's like, did you reject the Limpopo man? And I was like, yeah, because I don't want him, bro. Do you know the things she told me? They were gonna witchcraft.
No, but there's witchcraft everywhere in Africa, so you can't even like. There's witchcraft everywhere, so you can't base it on one specific place.
Wait.
You can't base it on one specific place.
No, I'm not going to speak about South Africa too
anyways,
much.
You don't even know any of that.
Because I'm not into the spiritual stuff. Ask me, you know about what?
I'm a Christian. I'm very spiritual actually. And Ronelle is always saying, anyways.
I'm also trying to get into my spiritual journey.
For real?
I told you.
So how's that going?
Guys, you know when something happens in your life and you realize that you actually gotta go to God first?
Yeah, you know that moment when it hits you and you're like, only God can solve it.
Only God can save you.
Yeah.
Don't
so what
save
situations
her,
happen in
one of
that
these
God
days.
needs to save you?
Run it back. Let's run it back. Let's actually didn't say that. Let's move on. Wait.
Okay, cool. Anyways, guys, what was like your...
So basically, the situation... I'm just joking. Go.
You're actually so annoying. You're so annoying. Why would you just do that?
So how was your like high school relationship experience in S? Start from grade 8.
No, but I'm not gonna guys. Okay, let me tell you what happened. My relationship experience is not that nice, and I wouldn't recommend anyone. When you start high school, I wouldn't recommend you get into a relationship. I know you'll get. Look at me. If you get there and you see that grade 11 boy, do not look at him. Let's all just focus on school, guys. Relationships, but like I've never been with a South African. It was always no. I don't want to talk.
They're all
about
not easy. Like South Africans, Zimbabweans, Kenyans.
I don't want to talk about my relationships in South Africa, but but I met the best friends ever. I even lived with them.
Guys, let me talk about my metric dance because it was so nice. Like the metric dance is literally like the highlight of being in SA for real. Like being a grade 12 in SA, that's literally your highlight because exams
is not easy for anyone though.
But those.
But do you miss like South Africa? Like what do you miss the most?
I just said I'm going to talk about MD.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Like what? Anyways, so MD was so nice because first of all, when MD like, because we got our letters for MD like the previous year. So then when I got my thingy for MD, I was like, I'm not going because my friends were like, they don't want to go, so I was like, I'm not gonna go either. And then it was like a last minute thing that I went.
But that's looking boring.
I went.
No, I mean like the MD chat.
Okay, fine.
No, I mean like.
Okay. No, say what you want to say.
I wanted to ask like, what do you miss the most about South Africa?
I miss. Okay, you go first.
I miss just genuinely the way South Africans are. Like,
let me tell you, Nisha used to go out a lot in SA. I couldn't go out as much because I was in a proper boarding school.
I fully lived the South African life.
She was out there in Joburg.
I was out there in Josie. I was in the bro. I miss the way South Africans.
Finish the sentence.
I went to the ghetto. Just guys, I went to the ghetto. Like I'm not even. I'm not going to
white area. Pretending to see white area.
I loved like how South Africans are. Like they're just like loud and very outgoing people. I miss the food. I miss the food in South Africa. I won't lie to you guys.
I miss my friends.
I miss my chummies.
I miss my netball team the most. I miss my coach. No, that's weird, but I miss my coach. Like I'm actually gonna text her one day and ask her how she's doing.
You had a female coach?
Yeah, you had a male coach.
She had a female coach at first, but then like she was low key doing too much. Like I remember when she said, "Run around the court until I tell it to stop." I said girl.
Our female coach.
Cause females, like, I feel like male coaches feel bad because you're a girl.
Our female coach actually, like, I don't know what she was trying to do to us. But first of all, when we first joined the team, she only, like, our netball dresses, she only bought, like, a size extra small, small, and medium. So if you didn't fit into any of those sizes, you couldn't be in the team.
Wait, that's not funny.
Yeah. And then, and she was like, she was telling us that, like, oh yeah, you guys need to get a thigh gap before the season ends. And then she'd tell us we couldn't eat. Like when we'd eat at break, like me and my friend would go to the tuck shop at break.
They told me you can't eat, bro.
We'd like buy something and she'd be like, what are you guys eating? Why are you at the tuck shop? What are you doing there? Bro, it was so sad because every time you ate, you actually felt so bad for eating. Anyways.
So you felt uncomfortable
No. Basically, she wouldn't like, she would put pressure on us not to eat or whatever. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't that. I don't want to get into that too much. That's crazy, bro.
That's actually kind of sad.
No, it was just all fun and games.
You covered it up.
You laugh.
Anyway,
Okay.
you lost it. I have to take this phone away from you. Every day,
Guys,
bro.
I was gonna ask you, how was your
How was my what?
Cut it out, bro. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how was your experience flying from SA to Uganda?
Like alone.
Like, yeah, traveling experience, basically.
I think my travel experience was very cool actually. Like my favorite part, okay, low-key I used to get mad when they like put me to sit next to someone, which they never really did, because like the ladies were always so nice to me. Like during check-in I'll be like, I'm here alone, so like can you please like give me like can I please, you know, sit alone. But sometimes when I used to sit next to strangers, I used to like make up a whole complete lie about my life.
You spoke to them?
Yeah, like you'd sit next to like a random person and I'll be like, yeah, like I'm actually coming back from South Africa because I went to make research about, like I used to do that, and that's when I realized that I actually have a problem. But that was my fun. That was fun, and I've never lost anything traveling like somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Ronelle.
Guys, bro, let me tell you. Wait. Oh, hi, Tifina.
Okay, yeah, I never lost anything traveling. Ronelle has lost her phone, her passport, her everything.
Let me tell you guys, right? So basically, we were on the flight.
Wait, I think about when you lost your card or when you lost your phone.
Oh, let me talk about my card first.
Oh my days, bro.
So basically, so in SA, when you go to the international side, you go through security, and the ATM is before security, right? So then,
like, yeah.
So we went through security. Did we go through security? Was that with you?
Yes, you are with me.
Yeah, we went through security first, right? And then I was like, oh, I want to check how much money is in my card.
You went, before we went through security, we were standing on the queue, right? And then you were like, I want to go check how much is on my card. Then I was like, okay, cool. Then I went to Discam, because remember the Discam's right there, and the ATM is there. And so you went there to check how much, Then.
Oh yeah, so I went to go check how much money is in my card, yeah. Don't remember how much, I think it was like nothing even. But like, so then, I don't know what I did in my card after that. I have no clue.
Oh, you know why you didn't take it out? Because we were rushing.
Oh yeah, our friend was about to leave.
Yeah.
So we were in pressure. We were in more pressure. And traveling with Nisha, bro, she puts more pressure on you. So I was like, so anyway, so then I was like, I just rushed into whatever, got in, then I was like, oh wait, where's my card?
That's not what happened.
Let me tell you what happened.
She's lying. Let me tell you what happened. So we go through security, then we realize like we're actually not late for our flight. Because I remember like all those other people were there like buying sweets. It was one of those flights when it was most of us there, right? So like people were buying candy and stuff like that. And then we're like walking, so now it's like when we're done buying candy, and now we're actually going to board our flight because it's boarding time. Like it's literally boarding time, everyone is going to board. Then Ronelle is like, wait, where's my card? And then I'm like, what do you mean, where's your card?
No, it wasn't boarding time, Nisha, because what's it called? Nisha literally went back to go look for my card.
It was boarding time because remember,
because he went back to look for my card, and when he came back we were boarding.
No, but
I even had to call you and be like,
okay, but like when
exactly,
no,
you left.
It was already boarding time.
No, okay, let me tell my story because to my story. She left before it was boarding time, and then while she was outside there, we started boarding. And I started calling her, telling her to come back because it's time to board. And the thing about that thing is, once you go through security, you have to go out. You
Like,
know?
yeah.
So she had to take like a different
And I didn't go with like my passport or anything.
Even that was dumb of her also.
Because I was going to help you. Don't say
Guys,
it's dumb.
I didn't tell her to go. Man, I was like, actually, let me tell you. I was gonna go get that thing myself, and then she's like, no, you're gonna take so long. The task gonna leave. Let me do it myself. I was like, cool, do it yourself then.
Because Ronelle can't work well under pressure, so I'm like, let me go find this card. So I'm like, do you know where it is? I actually went to the bank. And I was like, is there a card here, blah blah blah, and they were like, no, there's no card. So that means your card wasn't actually, you didn't leave it at the ATM. And then I had to speak to like one of those ladies, and luckily she was the one like you know when after you board, like the person that closes the boarding gates, she was the one that was closing our boarding gates. So I was like, can you please help me? Like I came back to get my card and stuff like that. And I think, was I wearing uniform?
I don't know, but you said you were a student, so...
Yeah, I told her I was a student, and then she came back with me, and Ronelle didn't have her card. Like,
yeah, my card was gone.
And then your phone...
So in other words, you were useless.
Are you stupid? Because I went there to look for your own... Like, how you lose your card? I've never lost anything at the airport, personally.
Guys, okay, let's not talk about initial losing stuff, because how many cards have you lost? Yeah, anyways...
No, are you serious?
You know... You know those seat pocket thingy majingis where you put like stuff inside? So like I had my seat, right? And I put my phone in there. It was KQ, by the way. I put my phone inside there. And then my friend asked me to come sit next to them. So I moved to their seat.
So
and I forgot my phone. Yeah, that seat, whatever it's called. So I forgot my phone there and my ticket and everything.
That's so crazy, because why do you always lose things when you're on a flight with me?
Ask her. Now we see where the problem is.
Anyways,
so yeah, I lost my phone and I didn't even realize it was gone until
we
I was
out and we were with you. I was
with outside the airport with her mom and my dad and my mom. And I was like, wait, where's my phone? And by the time I realized, no, the plane was gone. It had left already because it was KQ. They come here very quick and then leave. So it was gone.
Damn,
and when I checked and found my iPhone, it was in Kenya. So I was like, okay.
Clearly, Ronelle's playing experience is horrible.
That happened when I was in like grade 10, grade 9.
I think
my grade 11 and 12 experience was really nice.
Yeah, it's so hard. But when I was traveling on my own, I like romanticized it a lot. I play music and
I didn't like flying.
But I've never,
I didn't like flying at all because I have a fear of flying.
She has a fear of flying. She has a fear of...
Okay, don't mention the rest. Just stop there.
She has a fear of everything.
Yeah.
But I never ran into any cute airport guys.
Same. Bad with any cute airport guys. So yeah, I have a really bad fear of flying. Like you know when you go through turbulence, I always think you're gonna crash.
I feel like turbulence is kind of fun.
Yeah,
it like fun. Gives me some type of like, I don't know. It's kind of
because flying alone was so scary. As a child, it's very scary.
I liked it. I think it's because like we're completely different.
You always think you're in a movie. That's why.
That's not because I think I'm in a movie, guys. It's because I've never...
You know what Nisha does? She goes into the plane, she puts the headphone on, and she looks outside the window. Like, bro, no one's recording you. Like, no one's recording.
No, I like flying alone because I've always been like, I like to be alone. You don't like being alone.
Yeah, I can't stand being alone.
You need to work on that, honestly.
I am working on it.
You need to enjoy your own company.
So yeah. What was I gonna ask you about? I forgot what I was gonna ask you.
Do you wish you studied in Uganda?
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say I actually wish I applied to university in SA in Cape Town specifically because I'm seeing all my friends chopping life and
oh yeah, sometimes I do wish I applied in South
Like SA was just vibes, bro. Like I didn't realize how much I liked SA until I left. Like when I was still in SA, you know, I'd count the days until I come back home.
Yes, and like I remember all of us used to post on our
used to count back the days and be like, oh, 10 days till we go home.
But no, I'm glad I applied not in South Africa. I want to travel. Like I don't want to, like I feel like even for uni, like I'll probably do like I won't stay in that country that I applied to for too long. Like I like traveling. Okay,
I'm gonna stay there. I want to settle there.
I want to be
I don't like change. I hate change. So.
I love change. I think it's because I've never liked my environment. Pause.
When I get used to an environment, I want to stay there forever.
But that's part of change.
Okay, so yeah,
like we're changing and like we're growing up and stuff. So.
Oh yeah. How's your transition from high school to college? Like, how's your university applications going or whatever?
I feel like I hate the application process. I hate the whole thing of going to university, mainly because it's not as easy as like I remember when I was going to high school, like I didn't even have to do much. Like I found the school, I told my dad I like this school, and I got into the school.
Now guys, let me tell you something about applying to Canada and the US from South Africa. It's not nice.
Yeah.
It's not fun because first of all, they're always talking about they want your transcripts like directly from your school or like your exam results or whatever, right? And like the school I applied to, like they'll literally email me and be like, oh yeah, we want your official transcripts from your school, but you can't send them, your school has to send them. So now I gotta go email my school, be like, oh hi, it's me again, please send my transcripts.
After you left the school.
Hi, it's me again, please send my transcripts. She sent them, right? Then I emailed them and I'm like, is that all I need? They're like, yeah, that's all you need. Then did I not get an email last week talking about, oh, we still need your official exam results? Mind you, it's Easter holiday in April. I mean in South Africa right now. No one's in school right now. Yeah. So then I was like, I emailed my teacher and I'm like, okay, hi, it's me again. But I need my official result, like my official exam result. And now she sent a message saying, oh, she's not going to be in the office until end of the holiday. So now I must go back to my university and be like, oh yeah, you're not going to get my official transcript exam results.
I think that's also why.
It just pisses me off because the process is so long, and like instead of telling me directly, oh yeah, Ronelle, this is what you need to upload, your transcripts, your official exam results, this, and the third, they tell me in bits and pieces, in steps, small steps, and then it's like every time I get through one step, oh now I gotta go back again. It's so annoying.
That's the crazy part because when you're in high school, all you think about is I can't wait to leave.
Yeah, and I can't wait to leave. It's like I can't wait to go. I want to go back.
Yeah, and I feel like university is going to be like, kind of like, not what we expected it to be.
And I don't do well with stress. Like these things was stressing me about, like getting up, like doing your work, making sure it's uploaded.
Pressure. You don't work well under pressure.
I don't do well with stress. Like no pressure, just stress. Like I always struggle.
I think
unless they gave me too much stress already. Now uni is gonna be 10 times worse.
I think the only thing I'm excited about is like I think I don't like living with my parents.
Actually, yeah, that's what
I don't like living with
I hate living with my parents, but
because I also feel like I didn't, because I used to come home for like 2 weeks and then leave.
Yeah, we were so used to not living with them.
So used to
it's so weird to
be
living with them.
Now,
yeah. Uganda was when I was on holiday.
Yeah.
I think I'm on holiday. Like
exactly. So your mindset is like you're on holiday, but
you're not.
But we're not. We're in the matrix. By the way, how's your job?
Oh, did you gonna say something?
No.
Hey guys, I'm working 9 to 5.
You're in the matrix now.
I am in the. When I started working 9 to 5, I realized I actually do not ever want to work 9 to 5 ever again.
That's why we're doing this. Shout out YouTube. Sorry.
Because I can't, bro. Going to work at 9, leaving at 5. When it's traffic time, you get home at 7. Nah. I leave work at 3 though, but still.
I'm grateful I have a remote job, so I don't have to be there all the time. But like Ronelle hates her job. She's always complaining about her co-workers.
No, I love my co-workers. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna think of an excuse I have to go to work today.
It's like you.
And I'm like, so my mom will come in to wake me up. I'm already awake, but she'll come in to wake me up and be like, are you going to work right now? And I'd be like, oh, my stomach hurts. And she'd be like, you're going to work, I don't care. Guys, literally the day before yesterday, I woke up with swollen eyes. And I was like, Mom, look at my eyes. I'm not going out with eyes like
Why
this.
did you wake up with swollen eyes?
I don't know, but I have allergies. But she's like, you're still going, I don't care. Like she makes me
she's
go.
treating it like school.
But like she's making it seem like I'm gonna get fired if I miss one day of work.
But it's to build the work ethic in you.
I already have a work ethic.
No, you don't, because you don't have to go to work. I know you.
I have a work ethic. I just don't like the job I'm doing. If I do something I like doing, my work ethic is going to be 100%. Obviously, I'm doing this because I have to, not because I want to.
Exactly. That's why I said, guys, in my first video, if you watched it, do what you want. Because if you go and get these jobs just because you want to get money and you're not even happy, why would you be in a career and you're not happy?
I was there for the experience. Because I'm an intern. It's
yeah,
for the experience.
No, I'm just saying, in general. I'm not comparing education to it. But like, yeah. Do you feel like they treat you different because you're young?
Oh, sorry.
Oh my days. No.
I just saw such a good message on my phone.
That's not a good message. You're free, my girl.
I'm free. I'm so free.
Guys,
I'm free now.
Free Ronelle.
Since I saw this message, I've been free.
But you're still looking at your phone.
Okay, wait. Let me first style up.
Anyways, I feel like that's all I had to say about school, guys.
Now I had something to ask you, but like I
What?
just forgot it. Let me think of it. I actually don't know what it was. Because now there's pressure for me to think. Now look at you. You see, you're doing the same thing.
No, but let me
mine
tell
was
you,
more important.
I don't get messages from that. Me, by the way, guys, do you know what the notification was? Airtel. It was Airtel, guys.
I've not got an email from my uni telling me I
No,
know my
no,
conditions. So what do you mean?
Oh my god, those guys are still emailing me about like, guys,
Guys, no,
the applications are so annoying, bro.
But oh yeah, I was gonna speak about my metric dance because she's fake.
I didn't want to go to the metric dance.
My metric dance was so nice because first of all, it was like I'm not crying. I was fixing my eyelash. No, I was not crying. I was fixing my eyelash, bro. Wait, just chill out. My eyelash was in my eyes. I do that to like. Anyways,
You can hold my hand as we speak about it.
I knew he was gonna fall if I was not holding on to him. But he was working so
Also,
hard.
for him. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Man, I really fell. Anyways,
You know you actually speak so fast.
I realized
Like, guys, did you understand what she said? JP, did you hear what she said?
he's not
Yeah.
paying attention.
The accent sounds American. That's how Americans speak. So
don't sound
that's too crazy.
I
Yeah.
Guys, first tell me, do I sound American? Because I actually genuinely
Spam
don't
it.
sound
Spam in the
American.
comments.
There's no
Mozungo.
sound
I
American.
don't.
That's too crazy.
I don't sound. I sound okay. You know what?
But
Me, I sound
but
Uganda.
you stay in Canada too, right?
No, I
No,
stayed
she
in
doesn't. She
Uganda
doesn't.
I've never been to Canada.
Yeah.
once.
Once.
Yes, for 2 weeks.
So in South Africa, they speak like American,
they speak like me.
like
But
you.
SA accent, bro.
So I think you're on the ends of the white, you know.
SA accent. It's a white
Exactly. So
SA
it makes
accent.
sense why she speaks American.
I literally just told you I was in a predominantly white school.
We got the reason why she speaks like an American. So
We just realized I speak like a
But
white South
she
African.
spoke like that ever since we were kids, so.
guys, show love to this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep
Period.
clicking that button. Get this video
Yes,
to
no.
2,000 likes.
2000.
2,000 likes and we get another one. Only you had a get this video to 5,000 likes. I will push for more videos. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yeah, like I feel like that's all we have to speak about in terms of like high school. Like, what do you want to speak about relationships?
The long day.
Long, yeah,
Unless
long
you want this
life.
video to be 2 hours long, not even 2, 5.
Please let us know if you want to know talk about her
I might can
relationship.
talk.
Because she will
I'm
talk.
not talk all day.
And then she needs to
Because I got a lot to say.
free
I
my
got a
girl.
lot to say.
Free my girl. Free my girl.
But I don't know anything about relationships, but like I like giving advice on them because I've never actually been in one for real. Digital, whatever.
I think that let me not even say anything about relationships, guys. Just live your life. Like, honestly, there's no reason to be in a relationship right now unless you know it's a healthy relationship where your feelings where your feelings are validated, where you feel heard and seen by your partner. If you don't feel heard and seen by your partner, then there's no reason to be putting yourself in that situation, because you're opening up yourself to heartbreak and disappointment, and that's not necessary.
Clearly, someone's been hurt in the past.
Next question. So,
Okay, wait. I have questions here.
no, I don't want to talk about
It's
questions.
that deep in it.
Guys, even like looking like the next episode, I'm gonna bring some real people here because we're gonna keep it real with each other and we're gonna talk about relationships, because I feel like we don't speak about it enough. And would you be with a Kenyan or Ugandan or South African?
So, the answer is very easy.
What?
Kenyan.
Why? Girl.
Basically, Kenyan men just. That's what I gotta say.
She loves Kenyan men so much she has it on her. Kenyan men have some.
And you? Uganda, SA, Zimbabwe, or.
For Kenya? I've never been with a Kenyan, so I'd say Kenyan men. Because
Doesn't
the
make
other ones have
sense.
traumatized me.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because the other men have traumatized me.
The Ugandans. Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
Just
guys,
cut
that's
that.
just like. Okay, so we're coming to the end, but I really want to ask Ronelle a question.
Oh my gosh.
Ronelle, are you single?
I wouldn't know what to say because it's like it's complicated, but it's not complicated at the same time. And like basically like, you know. Okay, wait. Let me just tell you guys something, right?
I just asked you a question. Are you single? Yes or no?
Okay, yeah, I'm single. In other words,
That's what we've always wanted to know.
guys, I've been single.
End the video. Okay, sorry. Okay, guys, the video is coming to an end, but like obviously, there's something I really want to speak about.
Oh yeah, we're gonna ask you guys like what should our next topic be?
Yeah, please comment what you guys want us to talk about. This is just like a young introduction. You know, you guys getting to know us real. But let's talk about the Davido concert while we end this. Let's wrap it up with the Davido concert.
How would you like rate the Davido concert out of 10? Because that concert was mad.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
I didn't even see you.
Because he was big.
As you know, us were like VVVIP. VVVIP.
At the table.
What do you know about
We
that?
don't stress or dinner about us. VVVIP.
Man, too crazy. You couldn't even see him.
Exactly, like
Couldn't even touch those ends, bro.
exactly. Those ends only for the reach. You get what I mean?
Oh.
But
sorry. Like everyone here's phones are active. Like people are texting you. It's just Airtel texting you.
it's work. You know, we need to make the money.
Reads email.